at the end of this race, every rider will have completed 2 rides. And Nichols off the inside, and Chris Harris in this meeting tonight. 2 Grand Prix regulars from Great Britain, the only 2. There will be a third at Cardiff at the Millennium Stadium in June. That will come from Thursday's British final at Swindon. If you fancy going along there at the Abbey Stadium on Thursday night at 7:30, that'll be a big meeting. Because the top scorer in that British final outside Harris and Nichols will go to Cardiff as the wild card. Last year it was David Howe.
Yep.
I know Simon Stead likes the Swindon track. Lee Richardson, who's in our studio, would have loved that opportunity. Alas, not to be. But this is heat number 8 of the Swedish Grand Prix as we await the rising of the tapes. Anderson was the man you saw in the blue helmet, and he's just out-trapped Scott Nichols. Nichols now is trying to lock up the inside and make an impression here, but Adams comes around the outside as well, and Nichols is now in 3rd place. Trailing at the back is Lucas Trimmel, but now here comes Nichols up the inside, but that was a bumpy ride, a bumpy old ride up the inside for Nichols, and Adams holds that 2nd place.
He does, but Lee Adams is avoiding the ruts, whereas Scott Nichols is riding straight through them. Fair play to Nichols, he's really charging hard. Adams doesn't fancy it, but Nichols is getting really involved. Chops Lee Adams' nose off. Lucas Trimmel right there as well, but Nichols, what a determined opening couple of laps there to force his way in the 2nd spot. Meanwhile, Anderson was terrific away from the tapes, pulling away out front.
Well, it seems to me as though Lee Adams is being very, very cautious in the way he's riding the bike here. He cuts up the inside, tries to get the better of Nichols. The lead is still with Hans Andersen, and this track is coming into play big time as Adams almost loses control
again.
again.
Did there, but Lee Adams just very cautious, as you say, Nigel, whereas Scott Nichols was really brave. He dived in there at the crucial point of the race to pick up 2 points.
Big win for Hans Andersen. He'll feel a lot happier now after switching engines, of course, to GM in the week. A big decision that he made. Got a paid maximum for Peterborough at the showground on Thursday night in their win over Wolves. And, well, a big win there puts him on 4 points to add to the 20 that he's already got in the World Championship. Hans Andersen then taking the checkered flag, 2nd place, and a battling 2nd from Scott Nichols. 3rd place there went to Lee Adams, who was very, very cautious. And at the back was Lucas Trimmel. And the track, now we've made a lot of it. We've had 8 races. We keep